Hello, what's up guys? Welcome to the next video in the SEO for Businesses course. This video will be the part 1 of building links manually on a low budget kind of mini series. And in this video I'll be going over some techniques that you can use to build links on a low budget. So to begin with, I'll be going over 3 types of links in this video, one being forum profile, guest blogging, and press releases. And I want to give a quick rundown of each type of link, what they are, and advantages and disadvantages for each one. So for forum profiles, this is basically a signature link on forums. So basically find a forum that is related to your niche. Let's say your niche is guitars. So you find a forum related to guitars, create an account, and edit your signature to your money site. And advantages of this would be easy to create. It's cheap, very cheap. You can create it for free if you decide to go ahead and find forums yourself, or you can get someone on Fiverr for $5 to get you like 22,500 forum profile links within a day or two. Because there's a tool called Xrumor that many people use. It's an expensive tool to buy, but they resell services using Xrumor, and Xrumor is a forum posting bot. It's ridiculous how fast they post links, and a lot of sellers are selling Xrumor services. So a signature on forum is easy to create and cheap, but disadvantage would be not much link juice, because your link will be on like an inner page of some big authority site, so it's not going to carry that much weight in terms of SEO. And guest blogging is basically contacting blogs who are related in your niche and asking them to put your post on their site with a link back to your site. So let's say I find a blog related to guitars, and I'll email the owner saying something like, "Hey, I have a really nice article on guitars. So I'll pay you X amount if you post it on your website and give me a link back." And most of the time, these are do file links on the home page of the site. So guest blogging is very time consuming, expensive, because a good guest blog post can cost hundreds of dollars. Around 20 or 25 is beginning, and can go up to 200 depending on the authority of the site. So it's time consuming, expensive, but advantages are huge link juice, meaning there's tons and tons of link juice from guest blogging. You'll have a really high authority domain coming into your site. Press release, it's easy to do. Press release is basically using sites like PRWeb to distribute your press release so it gets picked up with other channels and media. And press releases are pretty easy to do. It's somewhat expensive. It can cost like $100 to get your press release distributed to a lot of sites, like 100 sites. So it's definitely worth it. It's not as time consuming or expensive as guest blogs, but it's also a very nice tool to have, and people are seeing great results with press releases. And these do have more link juice than forum profiles, but not as much link juice as guest blogging. So forum profiles, I'll go ahead and show you guys a quick example. Fiverr.com. Let's search for forum profile. Just look around. As you can see, 3,600 Xrumor links, and if anything says Xrumor, it's always a forum profile link, and unlimited URLs, keywords. So, and as you can see, this has over 1,000 reviews and has 5 stars, so it's definitely something to look into. So look at 36,000 Xrumor links for $5. That's it. And I would definitely recommend this over going manually and creating your own backlink, because you'll never get to 36,000 manually. It'll take you years to do that, and it's going to cost you more time. And sometimes you'd rather spend money than a whole bunch of time on this, especially with forum profiles. I highly recommend you outsource this. Guest blogging, we're just going to go ahead and see, you just want to find authority sites in your niche. So let's say I'm in the guitar niche, so guitar guest blog. And then you can look for people who are accepting guest posts or guest blogs on their website. So if, like guitaradventures.com, write guest post guidelines, what you can write about, how long your post, how to submit a guest post. So there, you can just guest post title your message. So you can find sites like these who are currently accepting guest blogs and just send them your article and see if if the owner thinks it will be a good fit for his site, he'll go ahead and add it for you. And this is easier than going and finding sites who currently aren't accepting guest posts, because then you have to track down the owner, find their email them, negotiate a deal, and then get the post put up. It's definitely more time consuming. It's usually outsourced. One to write. Here's another one. Do I need a supply? Do I start? There you go. There's more. Where would you like your article linked to? How often do you want to contribute? That's exact. You can submit your article here as a guest post, and you just do a few more Google searches. There's a lot in the guitar niche, as you can see. Write a guest post. There you go. So that's how you'd find sites to put your guest post on. Next one would be, sometimes they charge money, sometimes they don't. It's really a 50-50 shot. Next would be press releases. Easy to do, but somewhat expensive. The best press release service is prweb.com. And then you can click on pricing. And it's $99 news release. You provide them your article, and that's exactly what would be distributed to all the major news sites in the world. So $99, you can buy whichever package you want, but the $99 works fine, and this definitely helps in your SEO services, SEO purposes as well. That's it for this video, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.